Hello everyone, and welcome back to Worth Old Coins. In today's video, we're exploring 6 fascinating coins from the United States and France that every coin lover should know about. United States, 1 dime coin, small in size but rich in history and collector interest. USA 5 cents, nickel, an everyday coin that can become valuable depending on the year and condition. France, 20 euro cent coins, beautiful European design, historical background, and strong demand among collectors. In this video, we'll cover the history and background of each coin, design and mint details, how condition affects the value, and the current market value in dollars and euros. If you collect coins or have old coins at home and wonder if they're worth money, this video is perfect for you. Watch till the end, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries and value guides. First coin. The Roosevelt dime was first issued in 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Roosevelt was chosen because he led the U.S. through the Great Depression and World War II. He supported the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio. By 1971, the Roosevelt dime was a daily use coin and had already undergone an important change. End of silver coinage. Before 1965, dimes were 90% silver. Starting in 1965, dimes became copper-nickel clad. The 1971 dime contains NO silver. This makes 1971 part of the modern clad dime era. This is very important for collectors to understand. In 1971, dimes struck at the Philadelphia Mint carried no mint mark. So no mint mark is normal, not an error. Denver coins have a D. San Francisco coins have an S. Many beginners think no mint mark means rare, but for 1971 dimes, it simply means Philadelphia Mint. Here are the official specs collectors use to identify the coin. Denomination, 1 dime. Year, 1971. Mint, Philadelphia. Mint mark, none. Composition, copper-nickel clad. 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. Weight, 2.27 grams. Diameter, 17.91 mm. Edge, reeded. Designer, John R. Cynic. This coin has no silver value. Now let's talk about condition. A very fine 1971 dime shows moderate wear from circulation. Roosevelt's hair details visible but worn. Facial features still clear. Torch on reverse visible, but fine lines faded. Date and lettering strong and readable. No major damage, bends, or holes. A VF coin is clearly circulated, but still presentable and collectible. Natural dust or toning is normal. Cleaning the coin reduces its value. How much is a 1971 dime worth today? Face value, $0.10. Very fine circulated condition, 10 cents to 20 cents. Most VF examples trade at face value, sometimes slightly above when sold in groups or album collections. Even though most are common, some 1971 no mint mark dimes can be worth more in special cases. Mint errors. Errors are where real premiums appear. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, double strikes. Value range, $10 to $50 plus, depending on severity and eye appeal. Double die varieties, doubling on date or lettering. Rare, but collectible. Value range, $20, $500 plus. High-grade uncirculated coins. Strong original luster. Value range, $2, $25 plus. Graded coins sell for more. Proof coins, San Francisco Mint. Proofs have an S mint mark. Mirror-like finish. Proof value, $3, $10 plus. VF circulated coins are not proofs. Why do collectors still care about a common dime? Roosevelt Dime Series collectors. Coin album completion. Error coin hunters. Beginner collectors. Educational collections. The 1971 dime represents the early years of post-silver U.S. coinage. If you own a 1971 dime, do not clean it. Store it in a dry holder. Use magnification to check for errors. Only consider grading if uncirculated or an error. Compare recent auction prices before selling. Spending money to grade a dime is not recommended. Let's be honest. The 1971 no-mint mark dime is common. VF condition is not rare. Most examples are worth face value. Big money comes from errors or top-grade coins. Smart collectors focus on knowledge, not hype. So there you have it, the 1971 one dime with no mint mark in very fine circulated condition. It may not be a treasure coin, but it represents an important transition era in U.S. coinage, is widely collected as part of the Roosevelt dime series, and can still be valuable if it has the right error or condition. Always check your coins carefully, small details matter. Number 2. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse. By 1979, the Jefferson nickel had been in circulation for over 40 years and was a daily use coin in American life. Why there is no mint mark? In 1979, coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint did not carry a P mint mark on nickels. So a missing mint mark is normal, not an error. This is very important. Many beginners think no mint mark means rare, but for 1979 nickels, it is standard. Here are the official details collectors look for. Denomination, 5 cents. Year, 1979. Mint, Philadelphia. Mint mark, none. Metal composition, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight, 5.0 grams. Diameter, 21.21 mm. Edge, plain. Designer, Felix Schlag. These specifications remained unchanged for decades, making identification easy. Let's talk about condition, because it affects value. A very fine 1979 nickel shows. Moderate, even wear. Jefferson's hair details visible but worn. Facial features still clear. Monticello visible, but steps mostly worn. Date and lettering fully readable. No major scratches, holes, or corrosion. A coin is clearly circulated, but still a respectable collectible example. Dust, dark toning, or age stains do not lower the grade. Cleaning the coin will lower its value. Now, let's answer the most important question. How much is a 1979 5-cent coin worth today? Face value, $0.05. Very fine circulated condition, 5 cents to 20 cents. Most 1979 VF nickels trade at face value or slightly above, especially in bulk or album sets. While most are common, some 1979 no-mint mark nickels can be valuable under special circumstances. Mint errors. These are the biggest value boosters. Off-center strikes, broad strikes. Clipped planchets, double strikes. Value range, $10 to $50 plus, depending on severity. Die varieties. Double dies, rare but possible. Major die cracks or cut errors. Value range, $20, $400 plus. High-grade uncirculated coins. Original luster. Value range, $3, $20 plus. Graded coins can bring more. Full steps Monticello. Complete, uninterrupted steps on Monticello. Extremely rare in circulated coins. Value, $50, $1,000 plus. VF coins almost never qualify for full steps. Why do collectors still care about a common coin like this? Jefferson Nickel Series collectors. Coin album fillers. Error coin hunters. Beginner collectors. Educational collections. The 1979 nickel represents U.S. coinage and everyday American history. If you own a 1979 5-cent coin, do not clean it. Store it in a dry flip or holder. Examine it under magnification. Look for strike errors. Only consider grading if it's uncirculated or an error. Cleaning a common nickel often destroys all collectible value. Let's be honest, the 1979 no-mint mark nickel is common. VF condition is not rare. Most examples are worth face value. Big money only comes from errors or high-grade coins. Smart collectors focus on knowledge, not hype. So there you have it, the 1979 5-cent coin with no mint mark in very fine circulated condition. It may not be rare, but it has historical significance, is part of a long-running American coin series, and can become valuable with the right error or condition. Always check your change carefully. Value is often hidden in small details. Number 3. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse. The 1983 P5 coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it carries the P Mint mark. Important historical notes about 1983. The U.S. economy was recovering from inflation in the early 1980s. Coin production was high to meet circulation demand. No official mint sets were issued for some early 1980s years, increasing interest in higher-grade examples. However, 1983 nickels were produced in very large numbers, making most circulated examples common. Here are the basic specs collectors look for. Denomination: 5 cents. Year: 1983. Mint mark tongue sticking out, Philadelphia. Metal composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight: 5.0 grams. Diameter: 21.21 mm. Edge plain. Designer: Felix Schlag. These specifications stayed consistent across most Jefferson nickels of this era. Now let's talk about condition, because this is very important. A very fine coin shows moderate wear from circulation. Jefferson's hair details still visible but worn. Monticello visible, though some fine lines are weak. Date and mint mark fully clear. No major damage or deep scratches. A VF coin is clearly circulated, but still collectible as a representative example. Dust or natural toning does not reduce value, but cleaning does. Now, let's answer the big question. How much is a 1983 P5 coin worth today? Face value: $0.05, 5 cents. Circulated very fine: $0.05, 15 cents. Most VF examples trade at or slightly above face value, mainly for album fillers or bulk lots. This is where things get interesting. Some 1983 P5 coins can be worth significantly more if they have mint errors, off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, double strikes. Value: $10, $300 plus depending on error type. Major die varieties: strong double dies, rare. Die cracks or cut errors. Value: $20, $500 plus. High-grade uncirculated coins. Original luster. Value: $5, $25 plus. Graded examples can sell higher. Full steps Monticello. Clear, complete steps on Monticello. Very rare for circulated coins. Value: $50, $1,000 plus. High grade only. Very fine coins almost never qualify as full steps. Why do collectors still care about coins like the 1983 P nickel? Jefferson Nickel Series collectors. Album completion. Error coin specialists. Budget collectors and beginners. While not a rare coin, it still plays an important role in American coin history. If you own a 1983 P5 cents coin, do not clean it. Store in a dry coin flip. Check carefully for errors. Compare with online auction results. Only grade if it appears uncirculated or has an error. Cleaning a common nickel can destroy what little premium it has. Let's be honest with collectors. Most 1983 P nickels in VF condition are common. They are not rare. They are usually worth face value or slightly more. Errors and high grades are where the real money is. Being realistic builds trust, and smart collectors focus on condition and rarity, not just age. So there you have it, the 1983 P5 cents Jefferson nickel in very fine circulated condition. While it may not make you rich, it represents an important era in U.S. coinage, has collector interest, and can be worth more if it has errors or exceptional quality. Always check your coins carefully. Sometimes value hides in small details. Number 4. By 1988, the Roosevelt dime had been in circulation for more than 40 years and was one of the most widely used coins in the United States. Why the P Mint mark matters. In 1988, dimes struck at the Philadelphia Mint carried a P Mint mark. This Mint mark appears on the obverse, near the date. The P indicates Philadelphia, not proof or rarity. The 1988 P dime was minted in very large quantities, making it a common circulation coin. Here are the technical details collectors look for. Denomination: 1 dime. Year: 1988. Mint mark: tongue sticking out, Philadelphia. Composition: copper nickel clad. 91.67% copper. 8.33% nickel. Weight: 2.27 grams. Diameter: 17.91 mm. Edge reeded. Designer: John R. Sinek. 1988 dimes contain no silver, unlike pre-1965 dimes. Now let's talk about grading. A very fine 1988 P dime shows moderate wear from circulation. Roosevelt's hair details visible but worn. Facial features still clear. Torch on reverse visible, but fine lines faded. Date and mint mark sharp and readable. No major damage, bending, or holes. A VF coin is well circulated, but still clean and identifiable. Light dirt, dust, or toning is normal. Cleaning the coin lowers value. Now, for the most important part, value. Face value: $0.10, 10 cents. Very fine circulated condition, 10 cents to 20 cents. In most cases, a VF 1988 P dime is worth face value and sometimes a few cents more in bulk or album sets. While most examples are common, certain situations can increase value. Mint errors: these are the biggest value boosters. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, double strikes. Value range: $10, $300 plus. Depending on error severity. Double die varieties, doubling on date or lettering. Rare, but collectible. Value range: $20, $500 plus. High-grade uncirculated coins. Strong original luster. Value range: $2, $20 plus. Graded examples sell higher. Proof or special strike coins. Proofs were struck in San Francisco, not Philadelphia. Proof coins are clearly different from VF circulation coins. Proof value: $3, $10 plus. Why do collectors still care about a common dime? Roosevelt Dime Series collectors. Coin album completion. Error coin hunters. Educational collections. Beginner collectors. Even common coins play a role in American monetary history. If you own a 1988 P dime, do not clean it. Store in a dry coin flip. Check carefully for errors. Use magnification. Only grade if uncirculated or error coin. Spending money to grade a VF dime is not recommended. Let's be honest. The 1988 P-dime is common. VF condition is not rare. Most are worth face value. Real money comes from errors or high grades. Smart collectors focus on knowledge, not hype. So there you have it, the 1988 1 dime with P-mint mark in very fine circulated condition. It may not make you rich, but it represents modern U.S. coin history, is part of a long-running series, and can still be valuable if it has the right error or condition. Always check your coins. Carefully small details can make a big difference. Number 5. The history and background of Euro-France 1999 coins. Why 1999 is one of the most important years in European currency history, and the market value today for 20 different France 1999 euro-related coins. So make sure you watch till the end, because you might already own something valuable without knowing it. Let's start with history. The year 1999 is a landmark year in European monetary history. In 1999, the euro was officially introduced as a currency for accounting and banking. National currencies like the French franc still circulated, but the euro already legally existed. Physical euro coins came later in 2002, but 1999 dated euro, collector coins, trial issues, and sets were already produced. Because of this, Euro 1999 coins from France are not normal circulation coins, they are early collector issues, pattern or trial strikes, official mint sets, and commemorative euro coins. That makes France 1,999 euro coins historically important and collectible. Before talking about value, let's understand condition. Extra fine condition means light, wear on the highest points. All major design details are sharp. Legends and dates are clear. No heavy scratches or damage. Dusty simply means stored for years. Natural dirt or toning. Not cleaned or damaged. Dust does not reduce value, cleaning does. Now let's get to the part everyone waits for. Below are 20 France 1999 euro-related coins, including trial issues, commemoratives, and early euro collector coins, with approximate market values in US dollars for dusty condition. Complete France 1,999 euro collector set. All denominations together. $1 $50, $500. France 1999 proof euro coins. Mirror finish originally. $200, $800. France 1,999 euro trial coins. Essay. Extremely rare. $500, $3,000 plus. France 1,999 euro pattern coins. Pre-production testing. $800, $5,000 plus. France 1,999 euro mint set. Official packaging. $250 to $1,000. Silver euro commemorative. France 1999. Silver content adds value. $1 $50, $900. Gold euro commemorative. France 1999. Limited production. $1 $500, $10,000 plus. Euro France 1999 error coin. Off-center weak strike, die crack, $400, $2,000 plus. France 1,999 euro coin with mint mark variety. Small mint differences, $300, $1,200. France 1,999 euro presentation set. Issued to officials and collectors. $500, $2,500. France 1,999 euro test strike. Non-circulating. Museum level rarity. $1,000, $6,000 plus. Full dusty XF France 1,999 euro collection. Multiple coins together. $700, $4,000. These coins are valuable because First year of the euro. Historic transition from franc to euro. Limited production. Mostly collector-only issues. Strong demand from Europe, USA. Scarcity in extra fine or better condition. These are foundational coins of the euro system. If you own France 1,999 euro coins, do not clean them. Store in dry holders. Check for SA or trial markings. Keep original packaging if possible. Get rare coins professionally graded. Cleaning a 1,999 euro coin can destroy hundreds or thousands of dollars in value. France 1,999 euro coins are not just currency, they are history in metal. Even dusty, extra fine coins from this year can be highly collectible, increasing in value, and extremely desirable in today's market. If you have these coins, don't spend them, research them. Number 6. The history and background of the France 2021 Euro series. What makes certain coins valuable? Estimated market prices today. Tips for grading and selling your coins. Be sure to watch to the end, because some of these coins are selling for way more than face value. To understand value, we need context. France uses the euro part of the Eurozone currency system, and in 2021, it issued standard circulating euro coins, 1C to 2 euros, commemorative 2 euro coins, proof and collector sets, mint variations and special editions. Even though 2021 is recent history, it was an interesting year for collectors because some commemorative coins were limited or in demand. The world was still adjusting after 2020, affecting mintages. More coins remained in circulation, making examples rarer than you think. Error varieties have been turning up and commanding premiums. This means not all 2021 euros are just pocket change anymore. Before we list the coins, let's define the grade many collectors care about. Extra fine, light, wear on high points. Major details are clear and sharp. Dust or grime from circulation doesn't reduce grade. A very attractive grade compared to worn coins. Dusty coins are still collectible, and as we'll see, many are worth way more than their face value in dollars. Here's an in-depth list of 20 France 2021 euro coins collectors seek, even in dusty extra fine condition, and their approximate market values in US dollars. Remember, prices vary with condition, demand, and where you sell. So what's driving prices? Collector interest worldwide, commemorative issues that are limited, errors and varieties appreciated by specialists, proof and mint sets that are preserved. Coins are simply scarcer than common worn ones. Even coins as recent as 2021 can be seen as the next generation of collectible euros. If you want to get the most out of your France 2021 euros, don't clean your coins. Cleaning reduces value. Store them in coin flips or holders. Look closely for errors and varieties. Compare prices on auction sites before selling. Consider professional grading if you think a coin is rare. Not every coin is valuable. Standard 1C, 2 euro coins are generally low value unless they're in extra fine or better condition. From a special mint issue, a commemorative 2 euros, having an error or unique strike. So don't assume everything is high value, but some coins may surprise you. There you have it, 20 France 2021 euro coins that have a real shot at value today, even if they're dusty and circulated. Whether you're just starting out, or you're preparing to sell online, or at a coin show, understanding condition, rarity, and market demand will help you make smarter decisions. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share, comment below.